Wonder what kind of trouble Shocker's into this time.
I understand we have another low-information caller who thinks we're better off thanks to Spidey. Let's see if I can set her straight. You're on with J. Jonah Jameson.
I just want to say that I've never seen Manhattan so safe and peaceful. Compare what it was like when Spider-Man first showed up to now.
Okay, fair enough, I will. Then, we had police and firefighters doing a wonderful job. There was crime, sure, but nothing they couldn't handle. Of course, we do have things now we didn't have then. Maniacs who shoot electricity out of their eyes, walking piles of sand, Nazis made of bees!
Didn't Spider-Man put all those guys in jail?
You're missing the point! They didn't exist before he came along. At best, he attracts them. But I've often wondered if they're in cahoots.
Wow, I've never actually heard anyone say cahoots before. Look, all I'm saying is, I'd hate to imagine what would have happened if all those guys showed up and Spider-Man wasn't here.
Another lost cause. Goodbye.
At least he tries to convince them. And then when he knows that he can't.
Flatbush Avenue exit.
Okay. Where's the mission? Oh, the mission's down here. Okay, then. Let's go down this way.
Attention units. Officers needed to assist civilians trapped in their vehicles. Please mobilize on Museum Mile.
Yuri, I found a Fisk construction site. Lots of busy worker bees up to no good.
Try to make some noise. If someone calls in a disturbance, I can send cars.
Noisy? I can do noisy. Nap time.
Ah, crap.
think I lost him. Sleep it off.
Friggin' ballerina! Get down here!
I don't like the smell of this. We need to back up.
For a guy in jail, Fisk's men are awfully loyal.
I can't let him win! I'll shut your mouth permanent! Heads up! He's down!
Did I mention this is a rent party? Chip in. No, for real, I need rent money.
Spider, I just checked. There's been a rash of counterfeit bills in that neighborhood.
Counterfeit? That's a dying art. I'll do my part to make it extinct.
I can't punch him if he's in the air!
Bad haircuts, excessive cologne. Yep, more Fisk.
Hey, Inagra. How are you? How's the sound? Is it bad or is it good? Okay, I'll fix that. Give me a second. Okay, let's try that.
Take cover! Don't mess with the kingpin and live!
More backup? Guys, Willie said to take the day off. Scout's honor!
Yeah, I had that feeling today. I had a 9-hour shift today. It was rough, but it's over now. Nice. Did I do it? Yeah, I did it!
Everything's quiet here now, Captain.
Great. That's one more revenue stream Wilson Fisk can't use to pay his lawyers.
Yeah, I'm not retrying that crap. Okay. Let's get this tower. Is you do 4 10-hour shifts? Is that what that means? Because that sounds like hell. Sounds horrible. I usually don't do such long shifts, but we're so short-staffed right now. Oh my. Oh my, oh my. That is a lot. I barely did 9 today. I can't even imagine. But good luck tomorrow. Just gotta get it over with. Just think about all the games you'll play when you're done. Mostly Final Fantasy 14, but... There you go. So pretty. Yeah, I basically feel like I'm doing overtime right now. 'Cause we're so short-staffed. How has 1312 been?
Oh, oh man. I meant to wash this gym shirt 6 years ago. You.
It's funny. Ooh. Ooh, let's go! Oh, I got the tricks now, by the way. Whee! Yeah, I heard that a lot of people don't like that, the 13 stuff.
You might have heard about the robbery at Roseman's auction house. What you probably didn't hear, but my sources confirm, is that the perpetrators were wearing masks. Horrible, demonic faces. Yet another example of the explosion in mass criminals since Spider-Man came on the scene. Let's hear your thoughts. You're on with J. Jonah Jameson.
Yeah, I see your point, but Spider-Man stopped those guys today. Saying he's like them because he wears a mask isn't fair. It's like prejudice.
Wrong. Here's a little lesson in the English language, my friend. Prejudice means to prejudge someone before you know anything about them. I know all I need to about Spider-Man. He runs around causing chaos, wearing a mask so he doesn't have to answer for his shenanigans, and a flashy costume so he gets attention to feed his gigantic, insatiable ego. Now, if I'm a mentally unstable person and I see him getting all this coverage, what am I going to do? It's called copycat behavior, people, and it's ruining New York.
The thing about J. Jonah Jameson is that he's not wrong. He really isn't. Like, all the things he's saying is right.
Rhino almost killed me until I broke this chip off his horn and figured out what his costume's made of. Still wasn't easy to beat him. My back still aches just thinking about it.
Like, more freaks have started showing up ever since Peter became Spider-Man. And yes, copycat behavior is a thing. Like, I find myself agreeing with him. Now that I'm older. So it has your favorite soundtrack so far. Interesting. That's very true. Yes, I agree with that. He's right on a certain point of view, but he doesn't. He said he's not prejudiced against Spider-Man, but he is very prejudiced against Spider-Man. Like, he doesn't know Peter. He doesn't know why he does what he does, and like Peter has the best intentions. He has nothing but good intentions, which is why he's kind of like wrong.
Hi, Herman.
Seriously?
Hi, Herman.
Give it up! You're never gonna catch me!
That's what you said last time.
I don't want to hurt you! You'll just slow me down!
Wow, that's considerate. What's the money for, Herman?
What do you care?
Actually, I don't. Just trying to make polite conversation.
I'm done talking!
But this could be so much more rewarding if we connected on an emotional level. Wait, I forgot. You don't have emotions. Come on, Herman. At least talk to me so we can make it interesting.
Hi, Herman. Oh no!
Herman? What? Do you only answer to Shocker now? Mr. Shocker?
Before he calls him Hi, Herman. Ah! Why am I losing him? Come on. Try to cut. Oh, come on. I was so close. Yes, got him.
Gotcha. Now let's talk. Noted.
That's the Jason. Let's go, let's go.
Honestly, Herman, why are you robbing again? You know the police are watching your every move. I mean, we all know you're kind of dumb, but I didn't think you were this dumb. You must be desperate, which means you're not just stealing for yourself. You must be working with someone, or for someone. You can tell me who it is now, or make me punch it out of you later. Your choice.
Said enough!
Move, move, move!
There you go.
You know what, Herman? You have like zero personality, but your suit is awesome. Can we talk design details? Maybe later.
Hi, Herman.
Good work, Spider-Man. Did you learn anything about his motive?
I tried, but he's not very talkative. Plus, I think he hates me.
You have that effect on a lot of people.
But you love me, right, Yuri?
I tolerate you.
Wow. That might be the nicest thing you've ever said to me. Looks like I got some free time. Maybe now's a good time to look into that mask. Oh, it's MJ. Hey, MJ. You up late?
Just catching up on...
Let's do a landmark token and then let's decide.
Looks like you had quite an adventure with Shocker tonight.
Yeah, he was unusually combative. Anyway, thanks again for dinner. What do I owe you?
How about a favor? You still have that mask from the gallery?
Yeah. I'm actually on my way to the Feast Center now to ask Martin Lee about it.
Martin Lee? Why?
He has a degree in art history. If anyone knows about the origins of that mask, he will.
Just keep me in the loop. Like I said, I think there's a bigger story here, and I plan to be the one to break it.
Sure. So I can call you, like, whenever?
Yeah, whenever, whatever.
So I
This
guess we're
looks so
talking.
cool at night.
Cool.
The Sanctum Sanctorum. I'm actually glad I came and got it at night time. Yeah, she would be a cool addition. Anyone know where I can get supervillain insurance? Golden guy bouncing through the street just landed on my car. Another W. This team is rolling. We're gonna make a run for the national title this year. ASU football. Hashtag can't stop. Can't stop, won't stop. Predictive text changed my sentence from unhappy to I'm happy. And if this isn't positive thinking, I don't know what is. The charges against my clients are lewd, lascivious, salacious, and outrageous. Wilson Fisk is an innocent man. Fisk employees leveled half a city block when the police came to arrest him. Doesn't seem that innocent. No proof, none at all, nothing connects Wilson Fisk with the men who engaged in violence. Fake news. They had Fisk stitched on their clothing and body armor. PSA, May Parker over at Feast Shelter makes some fantastic wheat cakes. Tastes just like my mom. Oh, is this the girl that we saved earlier in the game? Oh, JJ in space. That's so cute. You hear that, producer Jared? We're international, interplanetary, out of this world. I'd love to get Yuri in the next MCU Spidey movie. Yeah, like have his like police person. Somebody like Yuri. Is Yuri from the comics? Yes, my Spider-Man X self-insert fanfic is almost complete. Indulgent. For me than anyone else, and I'm not hurting anyone by writing it, so. Fair enough, sorry for being so judgmental. Can't wait to read your... Oh, that's cute. That's sweet. That was just a nice conversation. From a video game. Fake JJJ news. I'll say it again. Stop sending Spider-Man branded onesies to my P.O. box. But if you insist, I'm an adult-sized medium. Hashtag Jamesies for Jameson. This hashtag James for James campaign qualifies as harassment. You will be hearing from my lawyer, sir/madam. According to the parameters my creator has configured, I shall post scientific facts every 10 to the power 4 microseconds starting now. Wait, that's not right. The circumference of the sun is approximately... Oh, May Parker has Twitter. Congrats. Oh god, does Peter have 2 Twitters? One is his Spider-Man persona and the other is his Peter Parker persona. That's so cute. Congrats to the best role model anyone could ask for. But try to turn off all those all caps, okay? Looks like you're shouting at everyone. I'm sorry about that. I'm still learning. Is it better? Perfect. Oh, that's so cute. The Daily Bugle. Mysterious rival mob hits Wilson Fisk's estate sale. All the details in the latest Bugle out now. I have fewer opinions than small talk requires of me. I fight for the common everyday people of the city as I finally look down on them from my high-rise penthouse. Just finished playing a match on the new fighting game with my clicky stick. Sadly, I'm still trash. Oh, Cecily, this comment. It sounds like you, Inagro, when you play JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. I'd have fun. Soy Gloria seems to be the girl that we saved earlier in this game when he mentioned. Okay, I think I caught up. The Sanctum Sanctorum. I love reading the Twitter, his Twitter page.
Attention units, we have a possible kidnapping. Officers needed south of Houston.
New York's noisy, but my mask can zero in on muffled sounds. The kind a tied-up kidnap victim might make.
Oh.
Folks, I have to once again defend myself against the spurious claims from McDonald Mac Gargan, a.k.a. the Scorpion. Yes, as I fully disclosed, I bankrolled the experiment that gave him superior strength, speed, and that unsightly cyborg tail. The idea was to create an anti-Spider-Man who is not a threat and stops menaces. I had no idea he was crazy. Do you think his resume said psycho with a poisoning fetish? His lawsuit is a transparent attempt to reduce his sentence at the raft by placing the blame for his deeds on me. And that is one package J. Jonah Jameson refuses.
That's hilarious. So Jameson did make Scorpion. Oh my god, I'm dying. Oh, this guy's up here. Okay.
You're gonna pay for that!
I just read it. Ah, stop! No. I do have to finish my podcast because it always stops when something happens. And he's so funny.
Thank you. There will be no encore, as all the kidnappers are unconscious.
I just hate it when I do something and then I miss what he says. I hate it. So they can wait. Yes, they can wait. I mean, there isn't like a time limit or anything. Stop judging me, I Negro.
My first fight with Electro gave me the idea to add insulation to my costume, which saved my bacon more than once.
Cool. Yeah. Okay. There you go. Come on, let's go.
All units, report of a break-in.
Where? Report of a break-in where? I just foiled a kidnapping. Do your jobs. Oh, fine.
Those guys are already breaking. I better stop the entry.
I said you were being too noisy.
Wow, you all forgot your keys?
You all forgot your keys, he said. Bro.
Spider-Man,
Oh my god. Did you not hear? I'm called Spider-Man, bro. Oh, come on.
I can't reach him!
Why am I not attacking enemies from behind? There you go.
Pro tip. If you're not good at breaking or entering, maybe don't pull a B&E.
Very funny. He makes a funny jokes. Hoojaba.
I need a minute! Look, I know you've been hacking into our crime system towers.
Wasn't me. I mean, what towers?
I don't mind. In fact, I need your help. I think someone's jamming the system, and they must be using multiple jammers to cover the full frequency range. Could you take a look? If you help, I promise I won't tell anyone you're hacking us.
I prefer to call it sharing, but sure.
Okay.
Jammers emit a signal I can detect. Just need to swing through the financial district and hunt for a signal. Found a signal. Just need to follow it. The closer I am to the jammer, the stronger the signal gets. Fisk's men. This is my shock face.
Oh, they found me?
Heads up! He's airborne! Take him down before he knocks us all out! Bad day.
This is the guy getting beat up.
Hey, get it off!
Gotta take out the jamming device. I didn't go through all shoddy workmanship.
Whew.
I just took out a jamming device. That do anything?
No, but like I said, there's probably a bunch of them.
Makes sense. I'll track him down. I wonder if Fisk's men had anything to do with the system going... Aw, they had a jamming party and didn't invite me.
Oh, you just made a big mistake. Heads up! He's airborne!
Okay, that's cool. Have fun with that.
You die. I'm in an ass kicking.
Just need to get rid of the jammer. Sometimes breaking stuff is the answer. And it's fun, too.
Spider-Man, it's It's working. I'm starting to get a weak signal. It's garbled, but I picked up something about Fisk and outfits.
Fisk was the kingpin of crime, but he didn't deal in knockoff fashion. The sooner the system is fixed, the sooner we know what they're planning. Only one jammer left. Found you.
Sweet dreams.
What? Freak! It's him! You're gonna have a bad day! Keep him on the ground! Come on! Hit him! Come on, guys! Let's finish this!
Now I just need to wreck the jammer. Okay, that's the last of them. The system should be back online.
Spider-Man, the crime system's working again.
Great. Any more info on Fisk's men or those outfits?
No, but the system's reporting unauthorized activity down by the docks. I'm sending coordinates now.
I'll check it out.
Gotta get to the docks before they escape. Enough firepower for a small army. Whatever they're planning to do with those, it's nothing good. Gotta find out what those guns are for. Lady Night.
Oh, come on! Spider-Man's here! Dana!
No snoring now.
Frank, fall asleep on us? Frank? Oh, crap. Who's there?
You're in timeout.
Oh, he's here. up.
Surprise! Now maybe I can figure out what's going on. Guns, prison guard uniforms, and spoofed ID cards. They were planning to bust Fisk out of the raft.
Sorry to spoil your prison break, guys.
Hit it! Look out!
Looks like New York's finest have it from here.
Everything's clear on my end, too. Thanks for restoring the system, Spider-Man. I won't tell anyone you're piggybacking on it, but if you get caught, you're on your own.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to delete my selfies from the crime system servers.
Let's get the backpack and then the photo.
This used graphing calculator at a pawn shop. Stopped working in the middle of a trig exam. Get what you pay for.
That sounds like a nightmare.
Magnifique. Ooh, love that shot. Maybe this'll help me balance work and a personal life, if I ever find time to read it.
And now for listener emails. May from Queens writes, "You're so full of anger." As I warned, Nostradamus-like, after Spider-Man recklessly took down Wilson Fisk without preparing for the consequences, our streets are now filled with aspiring gang...
Spider-Man! Get him! Can't take us all! Get him! Hit him in the air! Come on, guys! Spider-Man!
I died. I'm a dead person. People just like the better that way. Constantinople. What is it? Stumble? Not Constantinople.
Almost morning. Mr. Lee will be here soon. I could use a snack. Mr. Lee's usually in his office now. .
So, I got the job.
Looks like May's not in yet.
May's recommendation really helped. People know that when she...
Man, was I ever a dork. Well, we all have an awkward phase. So I was into horses. Wasn't everybody at some point? Wish May would take some of this down. It's embarrassing. Miss you.
This marks a big win for police and the first major takedown for Fisk, hoping to end his long-term reign over the city. And as of this morning, most streets have been cleared and reopened for use.
I could patch these shoes. They'll last a while.
Veteran homelessness is down, but still way too high. Good thing my buddy Flash Thompson's doing his best to fix that. You know, the business community's really stepped up. Both job training and hiring. Well, most of them. Sad not to see Oscorp here.
I never used to feel safe at the other shelter. This one, I have never had a problem.
There's always someone looking out for us.
Peter, what can I do for you?
Sorry to bother you, Mr. Lee. I have a friend, Mary Jane. She's a reporter. She's doing a story on art imports, and she found this piece. Well, she wanted an expert opinion on it, and I know you have a degree.
And this might be the first time I actually get to use it. Let's see what you have. Interesting. Where did she find it?
I'm really not sure. Why, what is it?
A replica of an antique Chinese opera mask. I haven't seen one in years. This symbol here roughly translates to demon.
Demon?
My father read me ghost stories with that mask and symbol in it when I was young. Scared the hell out of me. Peter, listen. That mask, it could be connected to dangerous people. Mary Jane might want to find a different story.
Do you think she's in trouble?
I don't know. Why take the risk?
Interesting. Now that I know what I know.
Hey.
The symbol inside the mask means demon. It really spooked Mr. Lee. Never seen him like that. He even said you should drop the story.
Fat chance. Do you think Mr. Lee knows more than he's letting on?
No, I think he just had a weird flashback or something. I know his childhood was pretty traumatic.
Yeah, that makes sense. Demons, huh? Catchy name. Okay, gotta get writing. See you soon.
Well, that went about as well as I could have hoped.
If I had powers, I wouldn't fight crime, I'll tell you that. I'd be a TV.
Just ask for some nose strips. You snore like a water buffalo.
Doesn't surprise me. You'd know what a snoring water buffalo sounds like.
You guys holding up all right?
This moron thinks I'm going to move in with my daughter.
Hey, that'd be great.
She hasn't asked, and she's not gonna. I'm not going anywhere.
You don't know that. Nobody does.
Well, I'm not going anywhere. That's a promise.
6 months sober. Never thought I'd make it.
Witnesses reported even more explosions and a barrage of gunfire coming from inside the building after Spider-Man and the NYPD had moved in, which lasted much longer than police had hoped. However, once things quieted down, it wasn't long before Fisk himself was seen being escorted out of the building, handcuffed and in custody. This marks a big win for police and the first major takedown for Fisk, hoping to end his long-term reign over the city. And as of this morning, most streets have been cleared and reopened for use.
I could write these. Wish I could afford an electric wheelchair.
This was my favorite outfit. This is my favorite outfit in the game. I'm gonna wear it later though. There's a mission I really want to wear it for.
Got some time? To kill before Doc needs me at the lab. Let's do a little Spidey workout in the city.
Mr. Lee spoke to me. He seemed worried. Are you into something dangerous?
Oh, it's just a story Mary Jane's investigating. Don't worry, I'll make sure she's careful.
Please tell me you two are back together.
We're talking again. Baby steps. I hope I didn't upset Mr. Lee.
He's just concerned. I was actually touched by how concerned. I knew he liked you. He admires how dedicated you are to helping others. I think you remind him of himself when he was younger. Both orphans, both so smart.
Well, the admiration's mutual. You've got a good boss, May.
I'll tell him you said so. Love you, Peter.
Spider-Man! I need help!
Are you okay, ma'am?
Carmen, and I'm fine. It's my husband, Rodrigo. He's been acting weird, and I just found out he's meeting this woman.
Well, listen, I'm not the best person to help with relationship problems.
It's not like that. I think she's involved with bad people. Rodrigo might be in real trouble. He's scared, but he won't tell me anything.
I can check it out. Any idea when he's meeting her next?
Tonight, by the detox center in Greenwich.
Okay. Don't worry, Carmen. I'll find out what's going on.
Alright, let's go.
Detox center's not far. Carmen just sent me Rodrigo's picture. Let's see if I can find him. Love it.
Madison Square Park. Oh, this is Madison Square Park.
Lumberjack, cut down a forest trees with our axes. We'll hack the red ink off all the taxes. Yeah.
Good shot. That's Rodrigo. He's really nervous. That woman doesn't seem like a girlfriend. I'll get a photo and see if Carmen recognizes her.
You better not hold anything back.
Why would I?
That angle. Need to get it straight on.
Give me the plans and it won't. Interesting.
Gotcha.
Looks good. Remember, tell anyone about this, and I leak the photo.
Plans. This sounds bigger than I thought. I better follow the blackmailer and find out how big. Carmen, I'm uploading a photo to you. Does this woman look familiar?
No, I've never seen her. What were they talking about?
Sounds like she's blackmailing him. She mentioned something about plans.
My husband works security at a casino in Atlantic City.
She could be planning a heist, but I'll need more evidence before I can do anything.
Let me know if I can help.
All right. I'm gonna see where she's taking the plans. I'll be in touch. Another victim or an accomplice? I need a photo. No perches with a good angle on this new guy. Looks like it's the underside of the High Line.
Took you long enough. Get it?
Yeah. As soon as he saw the photo, he fell in line.
Rodrigo always was a sucker.
Just what I needed.
Yeah. Let's see the plans. That's what I'm talking about. Gotta catch my train. Don't want to keep the boss waiting. That's gonna be our biggest score yet.
Hell yeah.
How many people are in on this? I've got to follow him. Where's he getting off? Tapping into the train system should help me follow the train's path. Carmen, the blackmailer met some guy under the High Line. Sounded like you knew your husband. I'm sending you the photo.
That's Deshaun, Rodrigo's best friend from college. He went to prison years ago on a robbery charge.
Casino plans and a criminal record. Not a great combination. I need to find out who else is in on it.
If they're hitting the casino, they'll need at least a wheelman and a safecracker. I watch a lot of heist movies.
Sounds like it. I'll let you know what I find out. End of the line. I should head over near the subway and just wait for him to get out. He's heading for that office building.
Good. Review the schedule. I put our hires on the whiteboard. Mark their positions on the map.
He's practically a kid.
My brother's kid. Can't trust him. Anyway, it's done. He's already picking up our safe crack. All right. Roman's ready and we are running late. Let's roll.
They're on the move. I have all the evidence I need. Now I just have to stop that car.
What the hell? Spider-Man!
Oh, what?
I love it when a plan falls apart. Hey, Carmen. Your husband's pal and his team just had their trip to beautiful Atlantic City canceled.
Thank you. I spoke to Rodrigo. That blackmail photo shows him driving the night Deshaun committed the robbery. But Rodrigo didn't know about it. He was just picking up his friend.
I've got a contact on the force. She'll help Rodrigo, especially if he'll agree to testify about the blackmail.
He will. Or I'll show him he needs to be a lot more afraid of me than Deshaun. Thanks, Spider-Man.
Hello?
Peter, it's Dr. Octavius.
Oh, hey, what's up?
Lance Corporal Texador is here for a fitting.
I totally forgot. I didn't forget. I just, I'll be there soon.
His tardiness is starting to become a pattern. Come on, Parker. You're better than this.
Hey, before you go...
Right. How did I lose track of time?
Pete, officers are engaged in a chase. Report came in from Clinton. Over.
I've always been about the truth. When I was a reporter and a newspaper publisher, I kept it the truth. And now as a broadcaster, I speak the truth. Sometimes it hurts. But it's my responsibility to bring it to you. And the truth is, the city is not quiet. It is not peaceful. It is a disaster waiting.
Here's your stuff. Well, that's just... More of them? For criminals, these guys have an impressive social circle. Glad I stopped that. Too many crazy drivers in the city as it is.
Assault in progress. Caution advised. Report came in from Clinton. Over.
Oh, it's fun. How's Final Fantasy 14 going? I just did one of my favorite side missions. Well, it's not my favorite, but it's a nice one that I remember doing.
Assault in progress. Gotta stop it. Try hitting me. Spoiler, I hit back.
That sounds good. Yeah, I died once while you were gone. It sucks a lot, but I feel like I'm good at this game, but whenever I die, I just like I could have done better, you know.
I realize the irony in me saying this. I hope you've learned not to hit people.
No, this one. There it is.
When the vulture cracked my eye lens, it almost blinded me. That was a wake-up call. Had to upgrade to a stronger material.
I guess that's a good thing. Do play it. Oh, imagine if there was like a multiplayer where one person could play Miles Morales and another could play Peter Parker, and then you just like defeat crime together. That would be very cool. I need more crime tokens. I need more crime tokens. Ooh, new thing. I need more crime tokens. Yeah. It would be really cool. Do you know Sly Cooper? It's a very old PS game. Oh, is that the rhino? Is that it? I love the graffiti and the art on the in the city. What is this? Hires? Rhino? Is it rhino? Yeah, it's rhino. That's cool. Did I take a photo? Nah, that sucks.
All units. Witnesses are reporting a mugging. Backup needed in the meatpacking district. Over.
Yeah, they're in Sly Cooper 2 or 3, I can't remember. There's like a it's usually a one-player game, but there was a multiplayer section that I got to do. It was really cool. And like you'd play against certain people. And it was really cool. Me and my sister, I would always play Carmelita, and my sister would play Sly, or my sister would play Carmelita, and I would play Sly, and we basically just reenact them chasing each other. I'm so bad at this game. I guess I haven't gotten used to the fighting yet.
Every two-bit mugger thinks he's the next Wilson Fisk. Well, they are going to jail, so...
All units. Receiving reports of a robbery. Suspects are armed. Need immediate...
Folks, you've heard me express grave concerns about the risk to civil liberties posed by the police department's crime system and their omnipresent towers. But at least the intention is to stop crimes. Now, recently, Spider-Man has been seen tampering with these very towers. And it's reasonable that my loyal listeners suspect he is disabling the towers so he can commit his unlawful misdeeds with impunity. But Spider-Man is not your ordinary run-of-the-mill menace. Oh, he's a 12th level Kung Fu master, 50 moves ahead menace. Which is why I think he's actually hacking into these towers to spy on you and me. Your only defense? Listen to my show. All the time. If he's gonna spy on us, let him hear that we're on to him by listening to me every waking moment.
Okay, I really want to do a photo. Because that looks really cool. Ooh, what if I did something like this? Would that work? No! I did a lot of photography in high school, so these photo modes that they have in games. Oh, okay. Good luck.
store.
Hey, look at me! Hey, over here! I'm the real Spider-Man! Now I'm confused. I thought I was Spider-Man! And this is why we do not...
Hope crime would decline post-Fisk. Might have been too optimistic. Police...
Time to go to my other job.
How does it work? Just like a natural arm. You think of what you want it to do, and...
Yes. Hey, what do you think you're doing?
This site's been declared a safety hazard.
Stop that right now! This is highly sensitive equipment. That's it. I'm calling the mayor's office directly.
Peter Parker, how the hell are you?
Speak of the devil.
Mr. Osborn.
Oh, please. How long have we known each other? It's Mr. Mayor.
It's Norman. Norman!
Norman, what do you think you're doing?
The grant agreement you signed has strict safety provisions. This isn't your first violation.
Those were excused.
By me. We should have confiscated this equipment long ago.
But I've had a breakthrough.
Thank you for your great service to our country. These folks will escort you to Oscorp Robotics, where you'll receive the latest in prosthetics. No charge.
This isn't about safety infractions, is it?
I'm trying to help you, Otto. You're free to continue your work in a secure environment.
At Oscorp.
You always were the smartest guy in the room.
You haven't changed a bit.
Neither of you. Hey, Peter. Harry will be coming back from Europe early next year. Maybe the two of you can start that business you always talked about. This is opportunity knocking.
Isn't it a conflict of interest if Norman Osborn is the mayor but also the CEO of Oscorp?
They didn't take everything. Maybe we could start over.
Peter, there's no we. Without the grant from the city, I can no longer pay you. I need some time to think. If I were you, I'd look for a new job.
Why did Norman fund his research then? Just to take it away from him? Okay, this suit is actually kind of cool.
Wish I could do something to help Doc. call Harry. Ask him to talk to his dad. No. Norman never listens to Harry. Even tried to kill funding for his research stations. Hey, one of those stations is nearby. Should see how they're doing while Harry's in Europe.
Harry's
Must be some way to help Doc.
I kind of like that Harry was smart in this version of the mythos. That he wasn't like the Peter... Because in the original Spider-Man trilogy, Peter got him through high school. But in this one, it looked like...
message about these before he left for you.
Pete, hey, I need a favor. My mom's pet project was research stations that could benefit the public. Now, I launched them, but now that I'm away, Oscorp's gonna shut them down unless they prove their value. I was hoping you could watch them. I left details in each one. Thanks, man. As long as they're here, it's like a part of my mom is, too.
Oh.
Well, it's not gonna pay the bills, but it sounds like it means a lot to him. I'll do what I can to help.
This is another of our air quality stations, monitoring contaminants in the surrounding atmosphere. Super important for the city and its citizens, but certain corporate overlords are less than thrilled by the prospect of their pollution outputs being publicly reported.
I've got a couple stations measuring air pollution. The idea is to catch the, contaminants before they reach toxic levels. Between you and me, I think Oscorp wants this to fail because it might show they're polluting.
The amount of polycyclic hydrocarbons in the air is way too high. And rising. If it keeps getting worse, people could die. Particles are concentrating in trouble spots, like mini clouds of smog. I'll swing through them and get samples, then trace them to the source. Nasty as they are, I gotta swing right through those clouds. For these clouds to be visible to the naked eye, the level of toxins must be up there.
Ugh.
And gotcha. I'm getting some good stuff. Well, good samples of bad stuff anyway.
Really tests your swinging skills.
Got it. Feels like I'm breathing from a tailpipe. I must be freaking these people out. What else is new? Huh. The toxin's coming from 2 types of cars, and a faulty smokestack. I better get photos.
Hey Lucian, how are you?
Say hi to my kid. Perfect.
Spider-Man is awesome. I started playing this on my birthday and now I can't stop. Even though I need to finish
Great
Final
light on
Fantasy
that
VII. Am I supposed to go here? Oh, I see what I'm supposed to do. Yeah, the moment I like got used to it, I like got addicted and I was like, I want to like fly as Spider-Man again. So, it's so nice to have like that easy movement in a game like this. Cause like in God of War, you have to like go through boats and bridges and like, and even though I love it,
Best smokestack picture I ever took. The Department of Environmental Protection will take it from here. I should make a green spider costume for Earth Day.
that's cute.
Well, Harry Station just stopped a public health crisis. Oscorp's gonna have a hard time arguing it's not useful. Sorry.
Spider-Man, Shocker has escaped, and now he's robbing a bank on East 31st.
What happened? I thought he was behind bars.
He was, but one of the guards just walked up to his cell and released him, then gave him his suit back.
What?
I knew Shocker was working for someone. What did you get out of the guard?
Wish I could ask him, but he's dead.
Oh,
Whoever made
my.
him release Shocker didn't want any loose ends.
Damn.
Looking at the security footage, the guard was in some kind of trance. And it might have been the lighting, but it looked like his eyes were glowing.
Well, that's creepy. Okay, I'll see what I can get out of Shocker when I get to the bank.
What is that? Re-roment?
Peter, I've been looking into the demons. Sounds like they've quietly established a power base in the vacuum left by Fisk.
A vacuum I created by putting Fisk away. Jameson was right. Demons are my fault.
What were you supposed to do? Let Fisk keep godfathering? Are you okay? You sound even mopier than usual.
I think I might have just lost my job. The city, Norman, actually pulled our funding.
Oh, Pete. I'm sorry. If Harry were here, he could talk some sense into his dad. You'll find another source. Your work's too important.
Thanks, MJ. Talk to you soon.
Yeah. I like to read the Twitter, Spider-Man's Twitter feed. It really humanizes the city and like keeps all the little details about the game, which is really cool. Like especially James's opinion on things and what the city thinks about his opinions. Welcome back,
This lab monitors
Inegro.
the health of marine life, and we've got a bunch of medicine on site if you need it. The effects these diseases have, they're just...
Yeah.
They are not something any living creature should go through.
Like I said, I like the Twitter
Looks like
feed a
there's
lot.
a bacterial infection in the fish. I better take care of it before the food supply's contaminated. Found an antibacterial spray in the lab that should heal the fish. I just need to spray it over the water. And fast, before people start getting sick.
First step, get to the docks. I bet whatever's in those barrels caused the problem. Gotta get him out of the water. Just call me your friendly neighborhood garbage man.
Ah, crap. I hate it when I get in the water.
These barrels are smarter than some of the guys I usually fight.
Okay. There you go. I like these quests especially because they kind of show like Spider-Man doing more than just beating up criminals. Like he's actually being the friendly neighborhood Spider-Man that we all know and love, you know? Do you like die in the other games if you end up in water? This is the only Spider-Man game I've ever played. I've never played any of the other ones. Come on. Oh, come on. Can I? There you go.
Now that it's clear, this is a perfect spot to spray.
Oh, okay. Vaccine has been...
If I spread it evenly, the water currents will take it far and wide. Gotta cover a wide area.
Oh, come on!
The fish will spread it to other fish, which is good. There's not much for me to swing from further out. Just on the water currents. There's another area I need to hit.
And I love this music, like the puzzle music. Do 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 do. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Barrels. Definitely the source of the bacteria. I'll get rid of them.
Oh, and I don't know if it was Sly Cooper, Ratchet and Clank, like Jak and Daxter's, like those kid games. Oh, I think it's Crash Bandicoot. Like anytime you fall in water, you die. Oh, come on.
Great thing about barrels, they don't shoot at me.
He's so happy he doesn't have to fight people. Oh, come on! Okay. Okay.
The downside is, I don't think these barrels appreciate my quips.
I appreciate your quips, Spidey. This part of the game really tests your swinging skills. Hello? Alright. Oh, come on. Can I do it from here? There you go.
All clear to spray. Come on, fishy fishies. This is good for you. This is why I never had an aquarium. I bet someone calls this into Jameson as Spider-Man, water polluter. Okay, time to find a spot to scan my finny friends and make sure they're cured. All clean. Well, by the standards of the docks. We stopped an outbreak before it started. It'll be tough for Oscorp to argue this station isn't pulling its weight.
How's the Final Fantasy 14 boss, Inagro? Is it going well, or is it going poorly? You know, I would say my favorite time in the day to play this game is sunset or nighttime. That's good. Blasto. What's your favorite like setting in the day in this game? Because my favorite is nighttime, but my second favorite is like sunset, like this, like nightly glow right now.
Now, a lot of people ask me what I think of Mayor Osborn, but what matters is what you think. Let's ask our first caller. You're on with J. Jonah James.
Hi, I think Mayor Osborn's doing a terrific job. He's cleaned the city up and expanded the economy.
With all due respect, the office of mayor, the police cleaned up the city. And entrepreneurs boosted the economy. I do approve of many of the mayor's initiatives, like cracking down on quality of life crimes and reducing red tape. But I think he takes credit for a lot of things other people do. He's ambitious, which is not a bad thing. But I always say, be careful of people with agendas. We used to have a vigilant press to keep politicians honest, but it's a shadow of its former self. Now all you've really got is me.
Pest control. That's so cool.
You have to move that truck back like 20 feet.
Possible drug deal in progress. Nearest unit.
Alright, let's go.
Officers needed in Portside. Over.
Drug deals and criminals. They go together like cookies and milk.
was on vacation. Oh, come on, fellas. You can't keep ducking income tax like this.
He's not fighting.
Looky left, Mr. Crookie. Hey,
Spider-Man.
I am Spider-Man.
We're kind of confusing, isn't it?
You like the nighttime as well? I like using the noir suit at night. I'm gonna wear that for this mission that I really like.
Did keep these wannabe pushers in check.
Wait,
what's that feeling? Do
I miss it? No.
Probably
I like wearing the noir suit at night. When I first played this game, I remember it so clearly. There was a mission with Miles' dad that I did. I think it's not like my favorite mission, but it's the mission that made me love this game. which might be a weird thing to say, but... And with that suit, and with... It was just, like, perfect. Everything was perfect. Where's the backpack? Yeah. I really love that mission, and it made me love this game. This was, like, the first game I ever... Like, other than Kingdom Hearts 2, it was the first game I ever finished. On, like, the first try without having to replay it.
Got some kind of skin condition under that stupid suit or something?
Good work, Spidey.
Hey guys, what's up?
Guards from the Kingpin.
What? Hello? Oh, there he is.
I better be more careful with my adoring public.
All units, we've got another break-in in progress.
This article blaming Spider-Man for electro-killing cops was the last straw. I had to quit taking pictures that helped Jameson print lies about me.
I've received angry letters from fans of Spider-Man. Yes, they exist. Over my editorials calling him a threat or a menace. Well, I have good news for these people. I'm not going to use these words here. I have a new descriptor for Spider-Man. Killer. Because the deaths of 5 innocent people, including heroic police officer, are squarely on Spider-Man's head. Electro that murdered these 5 individuals, and he will rot in Rikers Island for the rest of his misgiving life and his crimes. But if Spider-Man hadn't been grandstanding for the cameras as always. Interesting. So I think Jameson's take on Spider-Man is that he's a showboat. Like, he wants to show off. And he doesn't like that. He wants to show off. Because he thinks he's like a kid that's showing off, but it's dangerous what he's doing.
Got some good parts from this old cell phone. Wonder what I could accomplish with a real budget instead of dumpster diving. Hey, my Mark I web shooters. Managed to improve the storage capacity a lot since then, but the basic design's still the same. The jammer I whipped up to jam Vulture's wings. Too bad he improved them after that.
Where are they? Oh,
These
there
guys
they
are
are.
already breaking. I better stop the entry.
Wow, you all forgot your keys?
Rush them! Now! Looky, Mr. Crookie! I'm Spider-Man! Come on, that guy's clearly the chameleon! How are we supposed to fight him up there, huh?
So, you're all going to jail, where I bet you'll be as good at breaking out as you were at breaking in.
Good one, Spidey. What's on my way to the mission? Let's just go to the missions. Oh. Oh, I see. Oh, I love the motion in this game. I wonder if there's any way for me to listen to something while I'm, what's it called? Collections. Is it collections?
Folks, you've heard me express grave concern.
Yeah, I can't. I have to.
Folks, you've heard me express grave concerns about the risk to civil liberties posed by the police department's crime system and their omnipresent towers. But at least the intention is to stop crimes. Now, recently, Spider-Man has been seen tampering with these very towers.
I think the Osborn, this podcast episode was really good because he was like, Norman Osborn takes a lot of credit for like a lot of things that people on the ground have been doing. Like the police have been keeping the streets clean. The entrepreneurs have been building the economy. Like Osborn hasn't been doing a lot. Yeah, maybe they'll do that in the new game. That would be cool. I think this is the one I haven't listened to.
The truth. When
yeah,
I
this is
was
the
a
one I would
reporter
do.
and a newspaper publisher, I printed the truth, and now as a broadcaster, I speak it. Sometimes it hurts, but it's my responsibility to bring it to you. And the truth is, the city is not quiet. It is not peaceful. It is a disaster waiting to happen. Threats roiling under the surface like a hungry shark just beneath the waterline. Don't let Spider-Man fool you. You are not safe. None of us are.
He's right though. Like he's right. The only thing that he's wrong about is the only thing he's wrong about is like Spider-Man's intentions. I would think. What do you guys think? Do you think Jameson is right? Well, at least in this game, do you think he's on the right path? Because he's saying a lot of the right things. And I agree with a lot with what he's saying. And I feel like if I didn't know Spider-Man, I would agree with him. I don't know. What are your guys' opinions on that? I feel like I want to make a video about him now that I'm thinking about it. But I have so many backlogged video ideas I have to do. What's this one? Should I do this one real quick and then go to the... One of the hardest problems with improving air quality is identifying... Yeah, I can do this later. Let's fight Shocker first. Let's fight Herman. Hi, Herman. Okay, let's do this. Wait, I want to read this before I start. He's always way too blinded by his hatred for Spider-Man and by his ego. Any good version of him has a bit of him being right hidden back there somewhere. That is true. I don't want to give, like, No Way Home spoilers, but he definitely has that ego aspect in No Way Home after he reveals who Spider-Man is, and then he gets famous. I don't know.
Herman! Long time no see. Hey, I'm no lawyer, but I'm pretty sure that's a parole violation.
It seems like he tries to get people riled up due to his own dislike of Spidey. Yeah.
Oops, guess we're stuck in here for a while. Want to play 20 questions? No? How about we thumb wrestle? Okay, face punch it is.
Whoa! Your gauntlets are all digital now, aren't they?
Have it your way. You wanna fight? Let's fight!
I really struggled with this boss fight, so I'm just gonna focus for a bit.
We can talk science.
But keep telling me your opinions on that.
Remember our first fight? Me so young and stupid. You just stupid.
You talk so much.
Well, that's a matter of opinion. I mean, are there any standard metrics for how much talking one should do? And who determines the ideal ratio of talking versus not talking? Also, now I can do some real damage.
was he just talking
Why
the...
are you doing this, Herman?
Because if I don't, they'll kill me.
Is he talking about the logistics of, what's it called? Of quipping?
Coming your way! You come clean, I can help you!
You really want to help me? Just let me have the money!
Sorry, not gonna happen.
Oh, crap.
You know, people don't use banks anymore. You're lucky you found actual cash. If you really want to rob banks...
Wait. No, I didn't finish the thing. Yeah.
Wait. Oh, no! Oh, come on, Herman! You tell me who you're working for. I can help you cut a deal.
If I talk, I'm dead. They made that very clear.
Catch!
Ah, that didn't work. Come on. Crap, I'm gonna die. I'm dead. Why do I suck at this game so much?
You tell me who you're working for. I can help you cut a deal.
If I talk, I'm dead. They made that very clear.
This one's gonna hurt.
I didn't...
You're freaking me out, Herman. It's not like you to be afraid of people.
Not even sure these guys are people. Could be anything under those masks.
Wait, did you say masks? Okay, catch this one with your face. These mask guys, what do they want the money for?
Don't know, don't care. Soon as I finish the job, I'm gone.
Yes.
Give up now and we can protect you!
No way! You ain't see what I see! You son of a...
Okay, last chance to give up. This time I really mean it!
We're going!
No thanks, bro.
Okay, I was kidding before. Now is your last chance. Seriously.
Wait. What am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to pull? Ah, crap. Where am I supposed to pull? Oh, there you go.
Sorry, Herman.
I love how he says his name.
You brought this on yourself. Literally.
Let's just have a snickerdoodle cookie.
was scared and desperate. These demons are everywhere all of a sudden.
Okay, Yuri. Shocker's all yours now.
Good work. We have a special cell waiting for him at the raft. We'll make sure he stays behind bars this time.
Also, I'm pretty sure he was working for the Demon Gang.
Demon Gang? Sounds like a Daily Bugle headline.
Hey, the Bugle is a perfectly fine news organization.
Not sure I'd call it news.
Well, I've heard... Fight with Shocker took a while. Time to catch up on what I've been missing out in the city.
No, I missed a conversation between them.
Hey, pal. This station tests particulate matter in the air. Now, you'd probably have some science jargony way to say this, but basically, too much is not good.
Readings are troubling but inconsistent. The only way I'll figure out what's going on is to test nearby emissions. But I've got other problems. The sampler's detecting toxic particles. Better check it out. That steam vent's a good place to start.
I love how you still hear the police sirens and stuff, because the shocker thing
There's
just
something
happened.
in here that doesn't belong. Let's analyze it. Mercury. Bonded with... something else. I can't tell what. This obviously isn't confined to one building. A lot of people are at risk. Let's see what a sample from this can tell me. Nitric acid in there too, but also something else. I'm on the right track. Just need to keep following the trail. This is more widespread than I thought. The whole neighborhood's in danger from this. Phew, that stinks to high heaven. Time to find out what's in it.
Okay. There you go. Okay.
Ethanol. Why is this sounding so familiar? Mercury with nitrogen and ethanol. Gotta get back on the trail. When this is over, I'll alert the health department so they can check on the local residents.
Oh my.
I think I found the problem. Caustic chemicals are leaking out of those barrels and into the plumbing. Need to clean up the site fast. Huh. The calcium and silicon in concrete makes it an ideal absorption material. Looks like I'll have to make a mess to fix this mess. One down. Nice, it's working. Breathing this stuff in, not good. Gotta stay above this stuff.
What? Come on.
Just a couple more barrels. Last one. Ah!
Well, that was a glitch. Oh, is it this one?
That's it. Sealing the grate with webbing should stop any residual drainage. That could have been way worse. Harry's research station just proved why it needs to stay open.
Hey, so I looked into reports of demons.
I knew you'd come around.
They've been pretty busy tonight, hitting a lot of Fisk properties.
They're going after Fisk? Damn. You thinking what I'm thinking?
Brewing gang war?
Let's try to get ahead of it. Are there any Fisk properties that haven't been hit tonight?
Let me see. Patrol reported a bunch of activity at one of his shipyards in Portside.
Thanks, Yuri. I'll check it out. Hey, Yuri. Any idea what Fisk uses that shipyard for?
No idea. Let me send an officer to meet you there. His name's Jefferson Davis. That's his beat. He's a good cop. Been working the Fisk case for years. If anyone knows what's going on at that shipyard, it's him.
Keep fighting the good fight, man.
Almost forgot I bought this snow globe for Aunt May. I think I get my love for this city from her. Doc left a message.
Peter, I might have been a bit hasty advising you to find another job. I have a plan. Give me a bit of time. We may yet live to invent another day.
The indomitable Otto Octavius. That's great news. Hope his plan works.
Here! Don't listen to them! I'm the real Spider-Man! I am Spider-Man! Who do you call a liar, boy?
I feel like there are better ways to spend your life than shooting rockets at dudes in spandex.
Says the dude in spandex.
I wonder if King T'Challa got his powers from being bitten by a radioactive panther. Dude's tough, but that'd still probably hurt.
Man, I don't want to start my favorite mission at the end of a stream. I want to take my time with it. I'm getting pretty tired. I think I might just do some side stuff. Is there a side mission that's close by, maybe? You know what I haven't done? Let's see, what other side missions are here? I haven't gone to the edge of the city. I need to get these. Okay. How about do this backpack?
All units need immediate response to a 1030 on an armored car. Reported location is Murray Hill.
Ooh, did I do this one? Da, 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 da. Do I want to do this? Not really.
All units, officers are pinned down by hostiles and masks. Proceed to Sutton Place. Over.
The Harry Osborn ones? The labs?
That shootout's gonna get someone killed.
It's gonna get me killed, bro.
Okay, kids. Can't play nice. You lose your armor-piercing toys.
Yeah, I like them because they show that Spidey can do more than just beat up bad guys. Like, he can actually help. That's why I like them. Are there any doors that are open that we can do? I want to... Here we go. I need one more. Is there one more I can do? Nah. He's
That's
okay.
it. Everyone okay? Demons fight like men possessed.
Friggin' terrorists. Thanks for the assist, Spider-Man. Don't worry about it. I aim to please. Ooh, backpack. Also,
That's a keeper.
Queensboro Bridge. Spider-Man, Spider-Man, does whatever a spider can.
The last ball game Uncle Ben ever took me to. I need to get this framed. I could really use his advice now.
Let's get these two, and then let's get to the edge of...
Hey, so this gang war between the demons and Fisk is really heating up.
I know. Even Shocker's a part of it. Got roped into running jobs for the demons.
These guys are serious. Do they just want to replace Fisk?
That'd be bad enough. Hope it's not something worse. I
know I'm gonna end stream. Give me a second.
Repeat, 207. Kidnapping reported. Incident is active near Carnegie Hall.
1182 along the north.
Let's do this one last time.
Come on out. Stretch your legs.
Thanks. With the cops understaffed, I was afraid no one would find me. It's them. They're the ones.
How do you know the cops are understaffed, sir? Really? Why do I suck? Oh my god, no, no, no. Did I do it? Yeah! Jason.
And thus concludes our sordid tale of kidnappers and their inevitable downfall.
Thanks. It took forever, but I got it. I know how I'm gonna end stream, because I don't want to do my favorite mission at the end of a stream. I want to do it at the start of it, with fresh eyes when I'm not tired. But I wanted to do that last mission before I wanted to go. To switch to other missions in the missions page? Oh! That's cool. Nice. Let's see what skills. I only have one left, so let's make it count. Let's do this one. There you go. There's the place I wanted to see. Is this not a landmark?
All units, we've got a situation involving civilians trapped in their vehicles. Officers near Vanderbilt, be advised.
Avengers Tower is so cool, but they're never around to use it. I think they're probably somewhere on the West Coast right now. Probably surfing or something.
I wonder if he became Spider-Man before, like, the Avengers were a thing. No, no, no! There you go.
Still not sure if opening this would set the Sandman free, but I'm in no hurry to find out.
Wait, what is this? Vial of sand. Okay. Ooh! This game made me love New York City. That's Rikers Island. Should I do a photo?
All units, there's a 1030 in progress on an armored car. Location is Museum
He's
Mile.
in there?
Over.
But it's so tiny. How is he still in there? You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna change his outfit. Chase so fun. I'm gonna keep. Let's get this one. Just to get it. Let's get this, the Stark suit. Just gonna get them all just to have them. I should do it in this one, yes. And then I know what I'll do. I will... the negative suit. Ooh, yeah, that's perfect. Okay, okay, we're gonna do a photo, y'all. With Spider-Man. Oh wait, the facts. Okay, let's
discuss
listen.
the costume lunatic who just literally destroyed a bank. Wait, you're not talking about Herman Schultz? Oh, I meant Spider-Man. Look, Schultz is a career criminal, obviously disturbed. I mean, he calls himself the Shocker, so I don't expect him to act like a sane person. But Spider-Man claims to be a hero. Well, tell that to the bank employees who are out of a job. The customers who had irreplaceable family heirlooms in the safe deposit boxes. Couldn't he have waited until Schultz was, I don't know, outside to start the fight? Of course, then he would have probably wrecked several people's cars, because Spider-Man views our city as his playground and your property as his toys. And he just loves smashing his toys together.
Maybe if I go that way. There you go. Ooh, that's a cooler one. Yep. Yep, this is a shot. This is the shot, guys. Photo mode. Ooh, I don't even know where to start with this. Okay, let's go closer. Yeah. Whoa. I want the symbol to be showing. Like that. Like that's a good one. Okay. Maybe this will help. Nope. Ooh. Guys, we're doing it. Let's decrease the exposure. Ugh. Yatta. Maybe he should be in the center? Oh, like that? Ooh, that's a good one. Increase the brightness. Ooh, there you go. Okay. Ooh, war film was good, but doesn't show. Yes, me too. I'm like a photographer too. So these photo modes, I'm always in them all the time. Cool blues. Ooh, oh, this looks so good. Okay. Okay. I want to do like a... Ooh, that looks cool. What do you think about that? No, that's campy. Meanwhile, ooh, that would be a good cover. No. I don't think I need anything to like surround it. Ooh. This is the norm. I really like the movie version. Like this one. But I kind of want to do it without anything. Just like this. I kind of want to like that. Like that. Let's do it. Wasn't this one was not tilt. There you go. What do you think of that? If you guys are still here. Yeah. I'm gonna screenshot this. I made another really good one too. When you were, I'm gonna share, I think I'm gonna share all the ones I did on Instagram or on Twitter or something. I think I'll do that. I've been doing a lot of photo mode in this run playthrough, so I'm really excited. I think I'm gonna play again tomorrow, just because I love the next mission so much. But until then, I have to go to sleep because I worked so much today. Thank you guys for being here. It's been so cool streaming and stuff. And I think I'm gonna end the stream on this shot right here. Just 'cause. You guys have a really good night. Thanks. I hope it was a great stream. I try my best. You guys have a really good night, and I'll see you maybe tomorrow.